right?
Yeah, I have to invite people. I think live already. Woohoo. Wait, let me check. Double check first. Yeah, I saw live here, but it's not in my Facebook. Wait, let me check. Saw it. Okay, spot it. Wait, let me share first.
I cannot see the message.
Wait,
Maybe because I'm in portrait. Is that right? What if I change like this?
Cannot see your full face already. Oh,
itulah. Cannot use
like
phone lah.
I think it's time to change your phone.
No lah, I've got good phones, okay?
We are online already. Wait,
Okay. Why is it like this? Why is my face half?
No, not half. I got half. I see here full.
No, for you, it's on my view.
Wait, in Facebook it's full.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. Wait, let me share the link first. Whoa, very kanchiong. Oh. Hey, this is my second time interview you leh. You remember?
Yeah lah, the first time was at the restaurant.
Yeah, in January to get some.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, yesterday we have Sham. Then today we have Sham's upline here. the one who introduced Sham to be international. So everyone has been very curious, huh? How come Mindy always mention about the satay? This is the mother of satay.
I'm the mother of bakar sikit.
Okay, this is the mother of satay. So, mother of satay, can you introduce yourself first? What is your background? Why people say you are a celebrity?
People say lah, but I don't know. I am the mother of satay. My name is Azura Zainal. I am a TV presenter and a professional MC. I do a lot of travel and adventure program. I have been in the entertainment industry for over 20 years. Started my career as a Disney Channel host when Disney Channel first opened in Malaysia and then throughout Asia. And I have been in front of the camera ever since. So now I am behind the cameras and I also do a lot of production for my social enterprise, but I'm also now doing a business that I really love because of the culture and the family that I have built together now.
Okay, see ya. Okay, next question I want to ask. How do you get to know Be International?
Funny story. Last year, as we all know, pandemic happened. But this was before the pandemic actually, because my father had a stroke in January 2020. So I was in the hospital taking turns with my sister to stay with my dad lah. So he was in the hospital for almost a month. And then when he checked out, me and my sister would take turns to stay lah. But of course, you know, with social media, we started sharing about what's been happening. And I did post about my father who had a stroke, because I have to say I have very loving followers on my Instagram, and they're always looking out and want to know what is going on with me and my family, right?
They care for you.
Yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you so much. So when that happened, of course, a lot of messages come in to say that to stay strong, hope that uncle gets well. And then on Facebook, which is very rare because I'm mostly active on my Instagram. So one day, Alex Lai messaged me on my phone, obviously, because I don't really check my Facebook. And then, yeah, he's got my contact number. We know each other from before, from a travel company that we used to be on together. But he was overly awesome over there. I just wanted to travel and I just didn't do anything lah. So we have, yeah, hi bye kind of thing. You know, I don't remember meeting him, like hanging out. You know, we were not close friends. Like yesterday, Sham was saying, him and I, we're not good friends. I mean, we're not close friends, but we're good. You know, whenever we go to work, we get paired up, we work, right? So like with Alex, it's even further. Nothing. You know, nothing, like acquaintance like that lah. But we have each other's contact number because of the travel business that we used to do together. So we were in Hong Kong, we did, you know, events together. So when he texted me saying that he wanted to share something, I was like, okay lah, boleh lah. But he said it's for my dad. Dia pandai, you see, he didn't go to me, he goes to my dad because he knew that my dad. Yes, because of the social media posting, he saw that my dad had a stroke and he wanted to share about the pants that can help lah. So I said, okay, I mean, I'm good to listen, I'm open, but I can't promise you when I can see you. And then MCO happened. So we were stuck in the house for a long, long time. And then until like June, I think, he messaged me again and said, oh, okay, can you meet up? I want to share with you about the thing that I have, and I think it'll benefit your father. And I'm like, okay, okay. So initially, the best part was the first message that I received. I thought it was my friend Alex from a social impact partner, because I have a social enterprise. I have a social enterprise called the Official Opis. So back then we were doing a lot of work together with Alex, another Alex.
So you didn't know it's Alex Lai?
No, because like I said, we were not that kind of friends, So okay. I didn't read the last name. Yeah, not replied the wrong message. I got the wrong person, yes. Because that Alex also have got some health problems. And he was going blind at one point, but then he managed to get out of it and whatnot. So I thought it was him that, because he has gone through a lot of adversities in his life, that he wanted to share something with me for my father. So I'm like, okay lah. So all the SMS conversation, sorry, the WhatsApp conversation, I in my head was thinking it was that Alex. Yeah, Alex from my social enterprise.
Until you found out this is Alex Lai, is not the Alex that you expected.
That I thought it was, right? On the day I went to see him at Starbucks. Sorry, Alex. So when I was walking to, so when I walked in and I'm looking for that Alex, right? That Alex from Invigorate, the name of the social enterprise. I'm like, hey, mana mamat ni, And then I saw this Alex, said, hey, I know this Alex, but I don't know him, but I recognize this Alex. And he was like, I said, okay, so it's the wrong one. Tak apalah, I masuk. So I jalan. No, this is the first time I'm sharing it with everybody, even to Alex. Sorry, Alex, but
this is a beautiful misunderstanding.
It is a beautiful misunderstanding, because look at us now. I am now in contact with him every single day. Unlike before, it was more of a travel and hi, bye, goodbye, I'll never see you again kind of thing.
It's okay. He loves you so much, okay?
Yeah, that's why. This is fate. That's why I believe that, you read it on quotes and whatnot. People come into your life for reasons. You have friends that you've met for a number period of time, and then there will come a time when the time is done. You don't need that people anymore in your life. It's time for you to move on to find other people who's going to benefit you in what it is that you're going to do, your journey of life. So my journey right now is to be with everyone who are with me right now in Be International, There are friends where you learn from. There are friends that you learn from for a bit. And then there are friends who's going to teach you other things about life.
Correct. Oh my God, this is damn funny way. Alex Lai, I want to know how Alex Lai feel. Later I go and text him first. Okay, what do you see in BE to attract you to join? Because I heard that you have no interest and you don't believe in MLM. How come end up in 4 months time you break 100 over 1,000 PGS and you are like got 2 ECA starting now? What is the thing that attract you at first until now?
Okay, the thing is, it didn't attract me at all. Yes, I was not interested in MLM from before already, but my perception of MLM changed when I joined another company beforehand. But like I said, I didn't do anything about it. It was just something else that I just want to be part of. So I wasn't deep into the whole MLM thing until now. Now I'm all in and 100%, because I do believe that everything comes in due time, and because we are Muslim as well, we dua every day to, to God, to give us rizqi, give us or show us the way for us to make more in order for us to help family members and whatnot,
open
open the path for us. So when I saw the opportunity, it was first because of the pants. My intention initially was only to help my father, anything that can benefit my dad so that he can have his life again,
such
because
a
back
lovely daughter.
I think every daughter, every child would do that quote, kan? So my father couldn't walk at that time. He was still learning how to walk, and then till now he cannot communicate, but he's got more strength now. So I was looking at the pants, but of course initially I thought, betul ke tak? You know, this kind of pants can actually do it.
It's like just a black legging, okay?
Yeah, it's like a legging macam but apalah. It's okay lah. I looked at it, he presented to me, he shared with me about the goodness and the benefits of BE products, and then of course he went on to talk about the opportunity, which he said is totally optional, you know. If you want to do it, go ahead. If you don't want, it's okay, right?
Yes, we don't force.
Yeah, so I looked at it as something that I could keep first. You know, I try out the pants and see what happens after that. And because I wanted to help my dad, I thought, okay.
I remember that you don't come into the business first.
Yeah, so what attracted me to do the business is only after that.
Yes,
you know,
correct.
So and Alex didn't. I only got to him to take the pants or to buy the pants was in October. You know, and because I understood it, like not understood how the technology works, but I was looking at, okay, I know it was out of my budget at that moment in time because I wasn't working. I was, you know, I couldn't go out and shoot. I couldn't travel. So money was very, very tight. And I had to be thrifty about it. So that's why I didn't buy it at the moment where he introduced it to me. So I waited and I had to think a lot. So I did, and I wake up, and once in a while I would think about, like, what if I just get it? What if I just try it? If it works, why not? If it doesn't,
it helped your father.
Whatever. Yeah, you know. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to take a chance because it was already coming towards of the end of the year, and I still had no income, right? And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to call Alex and say, okay, how does this work?
Yes.
So
make it happen.
So I just said, I'll do it. I want to buy the pets, but I want to try it on me first. So he said, okay, great, try it. So I tried it for about a month or so, and then I said, okay, tell me more. How do I get into the business? So that's when everything started, you know, from not wanting to know about MLM when I was much younger.
Don't believe.
Yeah, from don't believe a long time. I'll go like, no, don't come to me. Like, no, MLM, don't come. You know, I'm just going to, whatever.
Yeah, correct.
And
me
then,
also.
Yeah, so I think, again, it's in due time, you know, when you are open to receive, a lot of things will come to you, you know. So I think 2020 got us to think a lot about how we want to maneuver or pilot our ship,
correct,
you know.
Correct.
So I took the chance.
Good point.
I took the chance, and Alex explained to me about everything. And of course, initially, I still didn't get it because it was too much. Like, I just said, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I understand. Balik rumah like, what the hell? What is this numbers? You know?
Yeah, correct. It was my first impression also like that, because I see people also burning already. Cannot. Yeah, correct.
So that day changed everything lah. After I wore the pants, and then I said, okay, it's now or never. You just have to do it, because again, I cannot depend on what I've been doing for the past 20 years, because there is no specific date that I can actually go out and shoot anymore. You know?
Yes, correct. So, take it or leave it. This is what people say. Okay. Some more. One more thing I want to congratulate you, because you are the top one sponsor of last quarter. Some more, you are not alone. You know, Amira was in the list together, and then top 4 some more. Then SV5 and SV6, you and two of your teammates is also in top 10 list. How do you feel when you yourself and your teammates are in the list? It's just like less than 5 months time, you created this. Oh my God. Have you ever thought of this? I mean, fighting happily with your friends and people who you didn't expect that they will come into your life. How do you feel?
Of course, I feel very, very proud. You know, I'm very happy at the same time, because who would have thought that, you know, from a small team, like it was just me and Alex. And then,
just you two, right?
Just the two of us. And then how he was telling me, you know, Azra, the potential is huge. English market is untapped. Malay market is untapped. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, damn, you're right. And I was like, you know, it's now or never. Let's do it. From then, and then we got Sham in, and then we got ASEAN in, and then Amira came on board, Ash and Sham. So
Faisal,
having to see all that thing grow with Faiz, so many, I mean, I
in
can't
just
mention everybody, but you know who you are,
less
right?
than 5 months.
Yes, less than 5 months, and then tiba-tiba, boom, get into the scoreboard. Of course, I'm super proud, and having to know that three of us, and two of my other teammates like Amira and then Katno and then Ash and Sham was also on the board once.
Correct.
It's just amazing. And the best part is that there is no ill feelings, Yeah, of course, we
It's not
kacau each other.
yeah. I mean,
We
Amira
kacau
also
each other.
kacau you. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
it is happiness challenge, you see? It is
Yeah,
not like corporate. It's not like corporate world.
correct. It's a healthy competition. Yalah, panas lah, bontot lah macam, pahal lu kan. But it motivates us to be better and to do
Yes.
the best that we can. So I'm really proud of the achievements that we are having right now. And, we want to rock BE world. And I think we are
Yes.
starting to doing that, so.
Correct.
Who's in the right team? Woo,
Top one.
yeah.
Hey, imagine top 10 list only got 10 people and 3 of your name is inside. Siapa tak kena bakar bontot?
Exactly. But you know
Everyone
what?
was like asking, who's Azura? Who's Azura?
Kidding. But you know what? All this will not happen if we didn't have supportive people around us. And I'm talking about you, Mindy, Alex Gunn, of course, and then Alex Lai, Kat. Everyone is so supportive, at any moment in time. You guys are just boom, right there. Whenever we needed anything, you don't waste any time. You just go straight to us to helping us in any challenges that we face. So I believe I believe this is what helped us grow even faster and for us to be able to get into the top list as well.
This is what teamwork mean lah. I think we are not fighting alone in the business. This is unlike other traditional business. We need to leverage from each other, especially your leaders who brought you in. I think the one you have to thank the most is Alex. You know why?
Definitely.
I told him before, are you sure, Azura? She has no time for BE. She need to take care of the father. It's either you help her to build or you find others. He said, I will help her. He said this, okay? He said this, he committed. He said, it's okay, I will help her first.
Yeah, so I'm very grateful and thankful. Yeah, I sayang him big time. Sorry, Eng, don't be jealous, okay? This is a different kind of sayang, okay?
Yes.
But definitely, that is without a doubt. We all recognize the hard work and the commitment that Alex Lai has put into this team. And look at us now. We're very happy. And I love the fact.
Less than 5 months. I'm also very happy for all of you.
Yeah, look at you, a proud great-great-grandmother. Betul
almost cried. Oh my God.
And I love the fact that everybody, there's no jealousy. There's nothing of that sort. Everyone is just sincerely happy to see the rest go up and the rest succeed in something, So I
think you get the point also because you never stop Alex, you never stop Catherine or myself or my husband to jump down to help your downline. Because when you are you don't have time for BE yet, we really do the back work for you, but you never stop us. Because some people will think, you don't go and catch up my friend, you don't go and disturb my friend. So it is very hard for us to help to build the team. So you did something right, is that you let us approach your friends. You let us know your friend and really present to them. This is how your group grows so fast. And this is another tip for all of you here watching the live, okay?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we take the lead from the people who's done it for way ahead of us. So Mindy Tan and Alex Khan are the ones, and Alex Lai and Kat.
Yes.
They've been doing it way before us.
Yeah. All right. Okay, one last thing. I want you to say something to the audience. I mean, people like you who don't believe, or people who don't really like MLM, or people who is a celebrity, or people who is very high post, because your group got a lot of celebrity and high post people, ma. So what is your advice to the audience in order for them to look into this opportunity? I mean, during this pandemic, everyone has been suffering. People were scared of scam. This is for sure. But we want to prove to people we are not a scam. We are legit and we are a registered company. we are here to help. What is your advice?
My advice is to give it a chance. You know, law of attraction. If you have been quietly asking for something from God,
When you pray, yes.
when you pray, it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or you're Buddhist, whatever. I'm sure you pray every day, right? To ask something from God. Give it a chance, because you never know. Opportunity, they come in different shapes, different ways, right? So if you don't give it a chance, then you will never know. And because when you are open to receiving, then a lot of things will come to you.
Yes.
And
yes,
like Sham and Ash's story yesterday, that story I will never forget for the rest of my life, because of the dua that he did, and because he stopped. They stopped and they thought about, like, I have been asking, so maybe this is God's way of telling you that this is your way. And that is exactly how I felt when I said yes to Alex. You know, when I told him, let's do the business, because I have been asking for a way to generate income since I have nothing to do. Yeah, so you have to understand that, because again, if you have been asking, give it a chance. Like I said, it comes in so many ways, you know. It can come through a friend, it can come through a product, it can come through anything. You just have to be open-minded and listen. There's nothing to lose. The sharing is only 1 hour, 50 minutes.
Correct. You listen first, then only you decide,
then you decide
whether you want to do it or not. Yes.
Exactly.
You don't reject first.
But the business is optional. You want to do it, you do it. It won't hurt us if you don't do it. We just want to share the goodness and the good side of BE's products and the business opportunity. That's all.
Correct. And that's one thing I learned from another RCCA, who is RCCA Aries Trial. So she said something during our weekly meeting. She said, are you waiting for the opportunity, or are you choosing an opportunity? If the opportunity is here, grab it.
Yeah.
Don't care about
totally
you can do it or not. You grab it first. You try it first.
Correct.
And of course, you must follow the right person who can lead you to success path. This is very important, because I realize that a lot of people, they tend to like ask wrong question. You get what I mean? Like just like they want to success, but they ask people who are yet to success in the platform.
Correct.
It's just like you want to get pregnant and you ask people who haven't get pregnant yet, who don't have a kid yet. And it's like when you want to get married and you ask people who has divorced. It's like very salah, my man.
So you again, you explore, you know. There's so many opportunities out there. Just have a listen to everyone that comes your way. Just check it out. Minty, you look so pretty.
Because of the rainbow.
I just have to put it in.
Okay, thank you so much, Azura, for her tips and also advice. I hope you guys learn something from this Mak Satay. She's like not creating one satay in 5 months' time. She has 2 satay and 2 ECA satay. Whoa, really bontot to bakar now.
Yeah, I know. But again, I want to say thank you to you and all our uplines, you know, for always encouraging us. Because without you guys, there will be no Mak Satay. There will be no 2 satay. No 2 ECA satays, okay? And I'm going to build more satay.
Yeah,
so,
we are going to make
everybody.
this too. We are going to make this to RCCA satay on the way, okay?
Yes.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you guys. Bye.
Thanks guys. Bye.